Hello, hello. This is Melissa. I am your Pisces princess. And today we are pulling Zodiacs for the new moon in Aquarius, which is Monday, January the 31st of 2022. And we just pulled Capricorn. So for my Capricornians, so the first thing we're going to do is this reading is good from the new moon on January 31st in Aquarius, which is the second new moon of January this year, by the way. And this reading will be good until the full moon in February. And we're going to pull 3 cards, which is from the Rider-Waite deck for your message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors. Okay, fair enough. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to pull all your cards and then I'll flip them over at the end and we will go into detail and read them. Then from this Moonology deck, this starting off with the Knight of Cups there if you can't see it, and that is a beautiful reading, Capricorns. Now I have Capricorn embedded all in my first house of I am, so I definitely always connect to Capricorn readings. And I am a Pisces, so that's kind of a definite little bit of an opposite there, isn't it? But let's go with the Moonology deck. What is the overall energy for Capricorns? Wow, that's a lot of cards. Okay. Spirit says keep them. And then the animal Capricorns need to embody for this new moon coming up on Monday. What do we got, Spirit? Thank you. I am grateful for the clearest messages. The condor. Woohoo! But it's a 24, which is a 6, which is the number of love. And I always laugh because I always say to people, you know, people are like, oh, but 6, like, that's the number of the devil. And I'm like, no, 666 is like the best number of love ever. Why do you think he chose it? Because it's one of the most powerful numbers. That's why it was chosen in the, and whatever. We're not getting into religion here. But anyways, overall energy here. We've got a fiery climax approaches Capricorn. Full moon in Aries. Whoop, wants to flip out in my head. Fiery climax approaches. Don't let your past hold you back, South Node. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. And look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So Capricorns, I would look up in your area when the next full moon in Sagittarius is, because I feel like this is kind of going from the journey from the full moon in Aries to the full moon in Sag. See where that is in 2022. And remember, don't let your past hold you back. Don't carry the crap into the new, right? And then we've got 3 birds here and a crescent moon. A lot of symbology in here, okay? And then look at the bigger picture. Expand your perception, which is all about the new moon in Aquarius, is expanding your perception. And you got the Knight of Cups. So you got some love coming on into you with the Justice card. And then, oh, the Page of Cups in reverse. I immediately felt like someone from your past is coming back with an offer of love. You have the choice to make it a second chance or not. You're choosing not to. I mean, of course, that is up to you, Capricorns. I can't tell you what to do, right? Just take what resonates and leave the rest. But if this is a situation where you're trying to decide whether or not to, you know, offer your cup of love with the Page of Cups, like, the Knight of Cups is like you are moving forward with love. There's a lot of emotion here. But the Justice card, okay, which is the 11, is all about balance, second chances. And, you know, there's going to be justice for a situation that you, I feel, don't have love for anymore. So whatever that relates to, you know, you got to look at the bigger picture. And don't let that past of maybe this coming back into your life hold you back. Even though it comes with love, it comes with the Justice card. Okay? And then 24, 6, the Condor. So it's interesting that you get, you know, the card of love when you're have so much love in your reading here. And it says cycles, reflection, perspective, and release. So maybe this new moon, you know, if something from your past that you used to love that's coming back to you, you have the choice to give it a second chance. Of course, everybody has free will, right? But Spirit's saying be very careful about that choice. Okay? So I feel like that's going to resonate for who it needs to. Now let's see, what do we have from our happy little skull? I have a whole bunch of stones and Palo Santo and all kinds of fun stuff in here. What do we got? Ooh, black tourmaline with a little bit of Palo Santo. That's funny. A fluff of Palo Santo that landed on a fiery climax is approaching. So that means that when that climax approaches, if you're not already in it, as soon as it comes, I want you to cleanse. That means like shower, bath, Palo Santo, sage, whatever it is that you need to do, meditate, cleanse and wash your energy. And black tourmaline is grounding. Okay? You're going to be dealing with some heavy shit coming up here, Cap, but it's going to be worth it on the other end because it's a cycle that's ending to release so that you can look at the bigger picture and move on with your life. I think that's a great reading, actually. So thank you so much. I hope that something resonated. Please like or subscribe to the channel if it did. I appreciate you all and happy new moon. Love you all. Blessed be.